I'm AVB and I play bass.
My name is Steven Stitch and I play drums.
I'm Corey Sharks and I play guitar in the band.
What's up, my name's Nicky Sharks and I play guitar and sing. Yeah, for the most part, we went through like 3 different drummers in the last few years, but yeah, no, Charlie's not around anymore. We got Steven Stitch now.
We actually found our current drummer Steven on Craigslist. I think we found the Man for Band section, and he answered it like right after we posted it, so that's how we got hooked up with that guy. And he clicked pretty quick, you know, I'd say. It was pretty cool. We were happy. Went to the mall with him, hung out, got to know him. It was good.
I don't. You're gonna have to wait for the book to come out. I don't really see that happening anytime soon. Never say never. That album was all home recorded. Like, we didn't have money. Like, we literally just watched YouTube and learned how to fucking record and use the program we had. I think the song structures are there and shit. I mean, it was kind of all over the place. Maybe one day we'd re-record it. I don't know, but there isn't any plans to at the moment.
We did a live footage version of it, which is on YouTube right now on our YouTube channel, which is iHeart Make a Scene. Hit the subscribe button so you can watch it. You can watch it even if you don't subscribe, but I'd appreciate it if you did. We do plan on filming an actual video for it, though. Don't tell anyone. So, yeah, that's the plan.
It definitely is. Mommy's was, in fact, the first song we were actually writing when I joined. And if you pick up the new album, Still Gonna Be Black, track number 2.
It definitely has a meaning. I think it's kind of funny because it has like a different meaning to like each person in the band, kind of, and I kind of want it to mean whatever you want it to mean. But for me, stay gold is like to stay young, you know, have heart, be a good person, try to be positive. And then bleed black is kind of like, but you can still be wild, like dress in black, have tattoos, like be a little dangerous, whatever. Like, it's cool to have a wild time, but like, you know, try to be safe while doing it. Like, so that's kind of what it means to me. And all the songs on the album are kind of based off of that theme. But yeah, whatever you want it to mean, cool.
I actually wanted to be on the front cover, but the band said no. They said I was overqualified. So we actually had like a girl like model for us, and she like nailed it. And then we just did some photoshopping, and then bam.
It's definitely not the same girl. There's really not supposed to be a connection. It's not like a part 1 or a part 2. But I guess the only connection it kind of makes is that for some reason we tend to like to have a female character on the album covers, and it usually represents an antagonist, or at least somebody that's viewed as an antagonist, but is actually a heroine. So, yeah.
Nothing was impossible to pull off. At least nothing that we wanted to be on the album was impossible to pull off. I mean, when you have 4 people deciding the fate of one album, of course, certain people are going to want certain different things to sound different ways. But I think with what we all established as our collective agreement is fantastic. Every time I listen to the album, I don't ever hear it should have had this or it should have had that or it shouldn't have had this. I think everything sounds just the way it's supposed to. So
I think the only thing that is impossible to pull off is Steven's skinny jeans. Those do not come off. I don't think it compares. I think it sounds a lot better. I think the recording's a lot stronger and just better. It's a quality album compared to the last one. So yeah, I think just the new one is better all around.
We're using baritone guitars just to make shit sound a little fucking heavier. I think Alex got a 5-string bass. I think Steven uses a mid-tom now that he joined the band, which is like fucking unheard of because people don't fucking use mid-toms anymore. And I really don't know why. I think it's just because lazy-ass drummers don't want to fucking carry an extra tom. But, whatever.
I think the only goal at that point was just to record the goddamn album. That and maybe keep it under budget, but that wasn't even really a big deal at this point. So, no, not really. We just wanted to make something tight for people to like.
I did not feel any pressure to follow up only because we were kind of taken a little bit through just no fault of our own, but there wasn't any pressure. I mean, I knew whatever we put out was going to be better than the first album, so it was more, I'd say just the first album just gives me pressure in my stomach because it kind of gives me gas.
We started writing material for this album pretty much directly after A Theme for a Murder was released. So I don't even remember when the fuck that was. Like 2011 or something. We probably, in that time period, from then until now, had written like 35 songs. And we just narrowed it down to like, basically, like a greatest hits of unreleased material. And just tried to make the album as best as it could be. And I think you have something else, but I don't really care.
You'll definitely probably hear music. Definitely the first thing you'll hear when you play the album. I think a reason to purchase it is because, I don't know, it's good music, dude. What the fuck? Like, listen to it. If you like it, buy it. If you don't, I don't know, download it. Show your friends and tell them to buy it. I don't care. Anything you need from us is on iHeartMakeAScene.com. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that. It's iHeartMakeAScene.com. iHeart. Spelt out though, not emojis.
We're actually trying to figure out what our next couple singles are gonna be. So if you buy the album and let us know what you like, maybe you could help us out.
2017, you can definitely expect Make a Scene to be playing shows, possibly touring, like just really promoting this album. It's definitely going to be the year for us.
Catch me outside, how about that?
What's up?
I don't feel confident in some of my answers.
Good time.
They should pick up Cemetery for Make a Scene because we are different. Would you shut up?